What's up, Capricorn? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your September 2021 general reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, if you're new here, once again, I'm Sid. Hello. I'll be reading your tarot today. All right. If you all enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy tarot and spirituality, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you're notified whenever a new video is released, and please interact with the video. Leave a little comment, leave a little like. Know that it is greatly appreciated. If you are not new here, Capricorn, thank you so much for returning and for all of your participation and viewership. Regardless of which group you fall into, all of you all's effort is greatly appreciated. All of your time and attention to the content is greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. If you all are interested in personal readings, SavySentient.com is the website. That is the only place you'll be able to book. I no longer use Etsy for that. So head on over to the website, explore some things, book a reading, get a bundle. So thank you all. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Oh, BT Dubs, the website will be linked in the description box below, along with my direct me link, which contains all of my other social media, so you can follow me everywhere. Okay, so Capricorn, during the meditation, I felt a distinct kind of like scratch to my throat. And I also heard the song Listen by Beyonce. So I'm feeling like a lot of you all are feeling like your voices are going unheard. Like the things that you want to convey to people are not being heard. I also want to recommend that you all grab some type of throat chakra crystal like lapis lazuli, sodalite, or turquoise, or any, pretty much any blue stone, which corresponds with the throat chakra, okay? Let's see how that plays into your reading, if at all. If not, that's just a message you needed to hear. What is the overall energy, spirit, of this reading for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to hear the most? Came right out. All right. So we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is boredom. This is complacency. This is disinterest, apathy, okay? Not interested in whatever it is that the universe is trying to offer you, okay? Let's see what that is in reference to. As this is a general reading, it could be in reference to pretty much any area of your life. So take this reading how it resonates. Even if I read it as one thing, take it as whatever it resonates for you. Okay. Messages for Capricorn, please. Okay. What you got going on, Capricorn? What you got going on? So the Four of Cups. Cups do represent love, emotions, your feelings. It could be creativity as well, spirituality. There's something here that you need to walk away from, that you're no longer interested in. This better not be another message. Like the last, 2-3 readings for y'all, Capricorn, because I'll really be ready to pull up on y'all. Okay, so Capricorn. In the first row, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Two of Wands. So it's looking like there's a decision that needs to be made, some type of choice, some type of path that you need to be choosing right now. And it looks like with the Knight of Swords here in the middle of these two twos, 22 may be significant for you as well. It looks like you know and you are ready mentally to make a choice, to take action, but you are stuck as to what the choice is going to be. It does need to be a choice that's in your best interest. not just something that it doesn't need to be a heart-based, emotion-based decision. That could be the reason why the Four of Cups is up here. Like there should be no interest in whatever your heart is feeling right now. All right. Instead, you're needing to do what is best for you mentally, what is tangibly the best thing for you. And you know that, but it's like, better what? What do I do? All right. So you may have a few options, but fret not, friend, because you will gain some type of clarity very soon. This is the Judgment card. This is a card of revival. This is a card of making a judgment call, but this is also a card of clarity. All right. And when that clarity comes, you will be quickly moving on to calmer waters, walking away from whatever it is that you're needing to walk away from. For some of you, I feel like this is a romantic situation, but your heart isn't in it anymore, which is why the Four of Cups leads the reading, and then the Eight of Cups shows up in the reading again. It's like you're no longer interested in it romantically. Your heart's no longer in it, and you're ready to move away from it. You just don't know how to move away. Some of you all could be living with the person that you're trying to separate from. So it's not so much if I should leave them, it's a I'm leaving, but how type situation. Yeah, there was some deception in this situation with the Three of Hazards and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is deception, sneaky behavior. And then the Three of Hazards is collaboration and teamwork. So somebody was not being a team player here. They was doing their own thing. Definitely could be a third party situation. We do have the Three of Wands here is expansion, waiting. I feel like you are in a waiting energy, just because you're trying to figure out what's next. Again, in this last row, 3 and 3, 33 may be significant for you. But yeah, I just feel like you all are waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the opportunity. Like you're waiting for something to happen that signifies like, this is it. This is the thing I need to do to get out of the situation. Okay. Do I need to clarify anything? Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for something to happen that unburdens you. You're waiting for the end of the cycle to show up. This is the Ten of Wands. Feeling overburdened, having too much on your plate, but because it is a 10, it does signify the ending. So you're just waiting on whatever it is that's supposed to come in that gives you the go ahead. Clarify the Judgment card. Something you've been trying to manifest. You're waiting for, like maybe you're waiting on, some of you all are waiting on a judgment, like a court judgment. And the Magician is in the reverse because you've been struggling to manifest it. I feel like you've been putting all of your effort, doing whatever it is that you're supposed to do to get the ball rolling, to get the money coming. But at this point, it's just like a waiting game for you. So the thing that you're waiting for is the funds. Some of y'all just don't have the money to move. Like y'all definitely are 110% sure that you're leaving the situation. It's just like, I need the coin though to get up out of here. All right. For some of you all, this could be a job as well. Like this is not the job for you. You are not staying here. You know that. You're just like, where am I going next? And some of you all may be waiting for a job offer to come through. That coin that says that you're still going to be secure if you leave. You need the same amount of money or more. So you're just waiting on an offer to come through. Let's see what's happening with the Three of Swords and the Three of Hazards and the Seven of Swords. The Scorpio energy, Death card, death, rebirth, and transformation. So This is definitely dead in the water. You're just waiting on the transformation so you can start over on your own. I'm not going to clarify anything else because it's kind of just confirming and reiterating the same messages all over again. But we are going to look at these love oracles for those of you all that this is love and not work, or friendships, family, whatever, and not work. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. All right, so why so many? Okay, so the cards that come out, the very first card that came out is the heartbroken card. So this person or people, whoever is involved in the situation, have hurt you very deeply. You're very sad about the separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning the connection. But you are keeping a positive mindset with the abundance card. You're manifesting exactly what you want, and you're just waiting for that to come in, that manifestation. All right, you have gratitude and bliss. This was possibly a long-term situation. We have union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So this may have been a long-term thing, if not a wedding, if not a marriage. Some of you all are leaving a marriage and you're just waiting for your out. All right, you may be waiting for the legal settlement to see like if you get in the house so you can put them out. We have ascending. You're transcending the obstacles. You're learning expansion. You're preparing for a new phase or preparing for union. I hope that you're just preparing for a new phase and not hopping out of one bad situation into another. Taking some time to heal. But you're definitely moving into a new phase of your life. And then we have Cupid's Arrow. It says, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Some of y'all are leaving for another situation. But y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to take time to heal. Getting into these other relationships without healing is, real ghetto. It's real ghetto. Just in case y'all was wondering. All right? It is. All right, so the first card that comes out says communication is key. If you are in a situation where you're leaving a partner and y'all live in the same house, communication is key. It's the card that comes up. But what I'm feeling is not necessarily that you have to communicate with them, but when you do communicate with them, try to keep it positive and non-toxic. Try to keep everybody as happy as possible, including yourself. There's no need, if y'all both are aware that it's over, there's no need to make every conversation an argument, okay? Keep the conversation cute, like, keep it cute. All right. The next card that came out says you are good enough. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So do not think, Capricorn, that you should settle for the situation, that you can't do better than the situation. I feel like a lot of you all are already out the door. But just know that whatever comes next, you will find love again. You will find happiness again. You will find stability again. You will find everything that this situation offered you that was positive, and you'll find it more abundantly, okay? And finally, it's a time to give rather than to take. What I'm feeling with this card, y'all, is sometimes I know, like, especially in separations, like, we want to have everything, we want to take everything. This is mine. You ain't had that before you met me. But sometimes it is just easier and better and more peaceful for you to just whatever. Oh, you want the house? You can have it. Whatever. I'm good. I'll start over. I don't want this house full of negative energy and horrible memories. Like, you wanted to keep the dog. Love you, Sparky. It's been real. Like, sometimes it's better to just relinquish whatever and start fresh, okay? That's the message that I'm getting from that. Let's go ahead and get some rebel messages for you. Also, grace. You can be giving grace. Someone wants to start arguments with you and all. You got it. You got it. You're right. You're absolutely right. Just let them have it. Let them have it. Protect your peace. Messages for Capricorn Rebel. What messages do we have? I guess you can kind of talk a little bit nice to them. I like Capricorn. They don't ever do me wrong, piss me off too much. They just a little hard-headed. Yes. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. I mean, basically. All right, so the first card we have says, be fucking grateful. Porque shit could be so much worse. It really could. It really could, friend. The next one says, you're giving too many fucks. Give 0. All right? You're thinking too much about this. You might be considering this person that you're leaving too much when you shouldn't be considering them at all. Because guess what? They didn't consider you when they did whatever it is that they did that got you with your feet out the door. And finally, stop obsessing. Stop ruminating. You're not the fucking center of the universe. They be mean sometimes. Okay. But yeah, stop obsessing over it. It is what it is. Happier days are ahead of you. So let's just focus on that. Don't worry about the past. Let's get some advice for you, Capricorn. Get some advice for you, Capricorn. What's the advice here? And postcard from Spirit. All right. So the advice, we have 3 of Wands coming out again, which is a card of waiting and expansion, waiting for your ships to come in. We also have the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. It could be arguing. Also, it could be brainstorming. That's a meaning I like to attach to that more often than not. And then we have the Star card, which is hope, healing, wishing upon a star, and recognition. So what I'm getting from this advice is, of course, like patience is necessary right now. I know that you're waiting on your ships to come in. You're waiting on that settlement. You're waiting on whatever you're waiting on. In the meantime, try to avoid conflict. Try to heal, not necessarily heal, but with the Star card being a card of healing, try to keep it quiet, I guess, in the house. Like keep arguing to a minimum. Try to bring peace into the equation. Try to bring love into the equation until you get to where you need to be. All right. Don't entertain any negative energy coming from this person. And just know that your expansion is coming. Know that your ships are coming in. You just got to have a little bit more patience, Capricorn. All right, so the postcard from Spirit says, Dear you, sometimes you feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when a rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for you and for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the universe and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep faith. Love you always and forever. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. No matter what this is, what you're going through, it happened for a reason. It was never going to work out. And the universe is protecting you by helping you remove yourself from the situation so that more abundant, happy things can come into your life. All right, Capricorn. So that is your reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, until the very next time I read for you, Cap, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.